What is up, guys? This is PwnsaurusRex, and today we're going to be discussing the L7 Antminer and whether or not it's profitable in midpoint of 2022. We're going to be looking at the profitability as well as the cost of the unit. So take a second to subscribe, like the video, and let's get right into this. Okay, guys, so right here, this is asicminervalue.com. I love this website and the fact that it's so easy. It's got a whole list of ASIC miners you can look at, and they're just profitability real quick. So first thing we're going to do is go down to the bottom. We're going to set our electricity cost and our currency, and we're going to apply that. I'm going to do 0.1 just for a nice little standard across the board. Now, of course, if you don't have power costs at all, which I know some of my viewers don't, this changes my perspective, because I have a power bill that is, it's about 0.15, which is pretty expensive. So it's actually higher than what we're looking at here for myself. So you always need to put in your power, and do your own research on these things. So anyway, the Bitmain Antminer L7 9.5 gigahertz is what we're going to be looking at. So right now, this is 27.21 minus $8.22 in power, with an $18.99 for the profit. So one nice thing about ASIC miner value is down at the bottom for the newer miners, they have a where to buy, and they can show you all these trusted vendors of theirs that have miners in here. I've never bought a miner through one of these trusted vendors, but I mean, ASIC miner value, I would definitely vet these out. I would not just buy from them. But it gives you a nice idea of where the range is and what's in stock, what's out of stock. Now, this is not always true, this out of stock or this in stock. You could click on this and it could not be there. That often has happened to me in the past when I'm looking around for miners and stuff like that. So anyway, let's take a look at the Bitmain website and take a look at what they got. They have the Litecoin miner L7 at 90. They got the smaller one for $18,799. Okay, so that gives us a nice idea of what to go off of just with this. So we're going to do $18.99 divided by $18,799. So 18799 divided by 18.99 equals 989 days, guys. That's a little overpriced to me. Now we're going to continue on and look at some other sites. That's pretty. I don't like the 3 years, almost 3 years. That's kind of a long time for me in the world of crypto. So anyway, let's keep looking, see what else we can find. So we're going to check our profits at NiceHash. I know you guys hate NiceHash, but they pay out in Bitcoin, and they're very easy. Their calculator is just beautiful, and it's easy to look at, and that's why I head over here, guys. That's why I head right to them, because they have such a beautiful calculator, and it just makes life so easy. So here's the L7 right here. 0.1 USD, L7, calculate, boom, 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 profit, electrical costs, and income. Okay, and of course they always pay out in Bitcoin, so da-da-da-da-da. They're saying you're going to make a little bit more. They're saying, $1.37 more, 38 more. Let's go to F2 Pool, because I don't normally cover F2 Pool, but lately they've been very nice in the fact that their miner is very easy to calculate. You just hit popular miners up at the top, you click your coin, and then right there's the Antminer L7. Don't even have to scroll down for that one, and you go right across. There it is, Litecoin 9.5 gig. Go across. You're going to change your daily cost right here. You're going to change your kilowatt hours to 0.1. Or whatever your power cost is. You need to make sure that's right. So this is 27.91, 8.22, 19.69. So it's still a little bit higher than ASIC miner value, a little bit lower than Bitmain. Now let's go on to litecoinpool.org and calculate this out. We've got the hash rate of 9,500 megahertz hashes. We've got the wattage of 3,425 with the 0.1 USD, and we're going to compute that out. 2786, 822, 1964. So okay, so that's a little bit higher. Now The final one we're going to look at is pro hashing. The reason I like pro hashing is because they will pay you out in whatever coin you want. If you want a little Ethereum and a little Bitcoin, a little Cardano, and Doge, you can get 25 of each, 25% of your mining out in those. Or you could do 10% in Bitcoin, 33% in Cardano, and the rest in Ethereum. They pay out in very, very small increments too. So you don't have to wait until you pile up a big bunch of it in order to get paid out. Like Bitcoin on Bitmain, you gotta do like 1/100th of a Bitcoin in order to get. So it's like $30 or something, or 1/1000th of a Bitcoin in order to get paid out. And then F2 Pool has pretty high payouts too. So the nice thing about pro hashing is they will pay you out in whatever coin you want, as well as they will pay it out very quickly. The caps are very low. So anyway, what we're going to do is we're going to go to tools right here at the top. We're going to go to worker configuration. We're going to go down. Now, right now, they're not giving out the profitability right now because the calculators cannot connect your miner. They're having an issue with the calculations. So anyway, I will tell you this. They pay out a little bit less than the other ones simply because they are of the convenience of getting paid out very quickly, as well as paying you out in whatever coin you want. But what you do is you put it in here. So we got the 9.5 gigahertz. We go down here, we hit the advanced options, open that up, 3425. You put in your electrical cost, which is 0.1 or whatever it is for you. And then right over here, it's going to say your estimated earnings, which right now it's down, which stinks. It was down in my last video too. I don't like that. But anyway, I have a referral link for pro hashing, which I'm going to put down in the comments below. If you use it, you get a boost in your mining, and you can choose whatever coins you want to get paid out in. So make sure to use that referral link if you decide to go with pro hashing. Anyway, let's go take a look at Amazon and look at the prices here. We've got the $20,000 one. We got a 17,900, 17,500, 21,750, 19, 25,000 right there. Okay, so right around 17,500 to 21,000. Yeah, with a $19 payout. Guys, I'm not liking that calculation. So even at the 17.5, let's take a look. 17,500 divided by 19.6 equals 892, guys. Divided by 3. What was that? 892 divided by 365 equals that's almost 2.5 years to get your money back if nothing changes. If Litecoin was to go even further down, it'd be even longer. And if Bitcoin was to go up, it could still be longer because more people might turn on their L3 plus miners, or they might buy more L7s, or people might fire up more things and the difficulty will go up, so the profitability will go down anyway. It's it's a scary world right now to be buying an L7 for $20,000. I'm not feeling that, guys. I'm not paying $20,000 for that miner with only $20 profit a day. Not doing it. Not doing it. But of course, I am not your financial advisor. You got to make sure to talk to your financial advisor about what you want to do and the investments you want to make before you choose what you want to do. So make sure to do that. I'm just for entertainment purposes and for my own personal benefit is what I'm doing. I'm doing this research for me too, guys, when I'm looking at it. So, yeah. I'm not feeling it, guys. I am going to be looking at some of the gold main, or gold, what do they call it? The gold? Let's take a look real quick. I'm going to look at these gold miners. They're called gold shell miners. I want to take out the mini Doge as well as the L5, I think it is, or the gold shell LT6. That's what it is. I want to look at some of those miners as well as some other Antminers. I'm going to take another look at the S9 here shortly. That's another popular Antminer. So make sure to take a second to subscribe, ring that bell so you know when you get notified on some of these other miners that I'm going to be looking at. And if I don't see you in the comments below, I'll see you in the next one.